Hello everyone, and welcome to your wish crafting candle ritual activation and reading. Please listen to this intro so you understand how this works, okay? Wish crafting is using the law of attraction and your personal magic by setting and activating the intention for your desired manifestation. We will do a candle ritual intention, and then we are going to do a reading to receive further guidance from Spirit about your intended manifestation. There are 4 different categories of activations to choose from. If you want an activation for each category, make sure that you at least space a week out in between each activation to really get the energy flowing out there, okay? So your 4 options are the heart activation, which is to help you receive love. This could be self-love, this could be a friendship love, this could be romantic love, this could be family love. This is just calling love into your life wherever you truly desire it and need it the most. The next is a spiritual activation, which is intended to help open your third eye and help you remember your dreams. Next is an abundance activation, and this is to help you open up to receiving more money, a new job, a promotion in a job, or different inspired ideas of how you can generate more income and abundance for yourself. And lastly is a healing activation, and this is to help heal, forgive, and release your emotional pain. Okay, so I will start with the heart activation. If you are interested in the others, there are timestamps listed below. Hello and welcome to your heart activation and reading. We are going to do a rune and candle ritual. I'm going to explain everything that's going on here so you know exactly what to expect. Now, I have set the intention for this whole candle ritual for you specifically, the viewer. However, if you would like to participate along, you can get yourself a red candle and carve your name into it along with the runes here, the Wenjo, Gabo, and Iwaz. And I'll explain this a little bit in more detail. I've carved your name along with each one of these runes into this candle to set the intention for you, to help you activate your personal power through the law of attraction in regards to opening your heart to love, activating your heart to love. I have also adorned the candle with this essential oil, which is called Love Spell. All right, and I have the rose here to represent love, your desire for love, and it's in the earth stones representing earth, Mother Earth Gaia, for those love energies to root and grow for you in your life. And I have a feminine and a masculine energy here as well, just depending on, you know, what love you need, whether it's self-love or you're seeking friends or you are seeking romance. I also have the rose quartz crystal ball over there to bring in further energies, you know, to help activate you. And lastly, I am going to use a moon potion with this, and you can create a moon potion yourself. I have created a video for that, so I will link it below if you would like to create a moon potion to also participate along. This is just an elixir that is set with intention and set under the full moon energy to really help activate, you know, the intention that you are setting here. So I have left a link below for a video on how to make a moon potion, and also I've left a link for Secret Tarot's video on how to make moon water, because you can also use moon water for your candle rituals. Now, I also have here a selenite wand, and even though the intention has been set within the crystals and then activated under the full moon, as you set your intention, out to the universe, you can hold the selenite wand on your moon potion to further add your intention, okay? Because water is very sensitive and captures everything. And so for the runes that we have here, this is the energy that they represent, and I've also carved them into the candle. We have Wonjo, which is about happiness and pleasure. We have Gabo, which is about partnerships and relationships, and Iwaz, which is about relationships, trust, and loyalty. All right, so if you want to participate right along with me, go ahead and pause the video and get your candle, carve your name into it along with the different runes there, or you could wait to do this under a new moon or full moon energy. All right, grab your favorite crystal, and if you just want me to do everything, that's fine. Just set your intention to be open up to what is spoken during the candle ritual, and that you own it, that you want to receive that in your life personally. Okay, so I am going to get right into the ritual and get these love energies flowing for you. So I am lighting the candle in my intention of what I am about to speak. All right, so let's let that candle get strongly lit. All right, we are ready. So go ahead and get into a good space and open your heart and open your mind to the intention that we are about to set out to the universe in regards to you receiving love. Angels of love and light, I ask for your help this night. A love strong and true is my desire. A passion equal to burning fire, loneliness and heartache to depart. I seek happiness and love to fill my heart, loyalty to last the rest of my life. May this love of mine soon arrive. So shall it be. And now I am going to consume the moon potion to further solidify my intention, and after the moon potion is consumed, I will sleep with the green quartz and the rose quartz under my pillow for 3 nights, each night reclaiming my intention for love, which is for all of you. So I will consume this, just sit with these energies that we put out to the universe. And we will just leave the green quartz and the rose quartz there. And again, if you would like to use a selenite wand, you know, during the intention you speak to the universe, you may do so. All right, so let's get into your reading and bring forth messages from Spirit, further advice on how to receive this love. And in the days and weeks to follow, it's very important that you keep yourself in a very high vibration about receiving love, believing that it is coming to you, believing that it is happening for you. Okay, so let's pull some advice from Spirit and see what Spirit would like to add. And just look at that artwork. You are being activated for love. I feel it. An enchanted world is available to you if you want it. Just as the oak tree is hidden in its seed, the God, Goddess within you is within you. Reason devoid of feeling is merely harsh judgment. So listen to your heart and move beyond the boundaries you have placed around yourself. It is time to step into your power and create a world of bliss, a world of love, love for self, as well as many others around you, loving you, supporting you. Ooh, I got chills with that. And look at this major activation happening in your heart space, my friends. Emotions are going to rise up. And this says, you are currently too close to see things clearly. Detach a little and you will start to see things from a higher perspective. By emotionally detaching from the situation, a simple solution also becomes clear. So this is Spirit reminding you that now that you have firmly set your intention in regards to the love you desire in your life, you need to release, you need to let it go, you need to let things manifest as they will in the timing that is appropriate for the love that Spirit would like to bring into your life. And you will notice in the days and weeks to follow this activation, you're going to come into awareness of different things that you may need to change to help bring forth this manifestation. New awareness, new ideas. Go down this path. Check this out, okay? So Spirit is going to start giving you clues, signs, synchronicities, things repeating, things coming through in your dreams on how to really help you open yourself fully to this beautiful manifestation of love that you desire so deeply. But remember, now that you've put it out to the universe, you have to believe that it will come into manifestation. It will come into fruition for you. And again, if you would like, within a week, or perhaps under the new moon or the full moon energy, you can participate in this candle ritual, intention, and activation again, and have your own candle and have created your own moon potion. Again, my intention is set strong for each and every person who views this activation, and I carved you into the candle, so the intention is set there for you as if you set it for yourself. But if you want to, continue on, you absolutely can do this again within a week, okay? But Spirit is going to start giving you insight and information. Okay, so we have community, friendship, fun, a light heart, enjoy downtime with friends and family. So some of you really do desire connection with your soul tribe, or some new really good friends that you can trust, that you can count on, that will be loyal and true, and you feel like you fit in and you belong. So there is an acknowledgement of that. Some of you definitely desiring those closer friendships, or really aligning to your true soul tribe that feels like family. Next is solitude, retreat, introspect, silence, go deep within yourself. And this is what you're trying to break out of. You want connection, you want closeness, you want togetherness. Inner child, playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live life to the fullest. So here is Spirit again saying, you've put your intention out there, now let it do what it needs to do. And in the meantime, enjoy yourself, distract yourself, be in a place of gratitude, feel good as though the love you so desire is already in your life and all around you. Next is potential, fulfillment, risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless. You are going to manifest this desire of love. You are, absolutely are. And look at this, unawakened, unaware 3D ego darkness. Your twin flame is not ready. So this coming through in this particular intention as unawakened is there is a part of you and your heart space that has closed off, that is no longer open to receiving love. And that's typically because you've been very hurt. Okay, you could be carrying a lot of emotional baggage, and now that you have put this intention out to the universe for deep healing, for love to come into your life, Spirit is going to show you where the shadow exists within and help you heal your inner child so that you can open your heart space up fully to receiving love, and you can come into a place of deeper love and respect and honor for yourself, knowing you are worthy, knowing you deserve beautiful love and connection, and that you're not alone in this world. And no matter how lonely you feel in this moment, it's just because there's a part of your heart that has closed off, and now Spirit is going to help heal that and reawaken you to align you to the love that you truly seek and desire. All right, you've just got to be present, and you've got to be grateful, and you've got to be willing to free yourself from any emotional baggage, and your angels and Spirit will show you the whole way through. Okay, under community, the Magician, Angel of Magic, there you go. So this intention that you just put out to the universe for love is very powerful and strong. Okay, you've got an Angel of Magic coming through. Oh yeah, because look at Ten of Pentacles, support. You've got angels coming in to help you manifest more than one new connection in your life. And some of you need a lot of self-love. They're helping with that as well. So where you felt alone and on your own, the Ten of Pentacles, you're shifting into that energy of support. Oh my gosh, look at that. The Star, the Angel of Hope. Do you see that? The Angel of Hope, the star right here under Inner Child. That is healing. That is wish fulfillment. Right there. Next out under Potential, we have Temperance, Angel of Peace. Again, Spirit is saying you've got to, trust that you've put your intention out there. It was heard loud and clear, and now you've just got to go with the flow and be open to the signs and synchronicities of Spirit giving you direction, giving you clarity, showing you where you need to heal, showing you where you need to release, showing you where you may need change, showing you which path to go down, which choice to make to lead you to the love you seek, whether it's self-love, friendship love, family love, soul tribe, romance. All right, your angels have you. They have heard you loud and clear, and they are happy to assist in this desire. Yes, Ace of Swords, victory with Archangel Michael. Where there is shadow energy within, where you have shut your heart off, you have the angels, Archangel Michael especially, coming in to awaken you, to help you heal, to see what's holding you back, where you are closed off to love, okay? And any sort of emotional baggage that needs to be healed, forgiven, and released. You will be victorious. You will align to where you belong. Absolutely. The angels, the universe, Spirit has heard you loud and clear and is happy to come in and join you at this time to bring forth this love you truly desire. So let's pull some advice. Your soulmate's love surrounds you this very moment. Stop and feel it. Unconditional love glowing through the eternal flame of oneness. A spiritual union of two souls radiating light for the entire world to feel. Oh my gosh, yes. Love is going to enter your life, and you have a whole team of angels around you, guiding you, loving you, supporting you. A great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings, express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes, talk openly, listen, be present, always with an open heart and mind. And this is advice about the loves that are in your life and the new loves that are coming into your life, and how to communicate and how to have a healthy relationship that is very, very balanced. All right, so your intention heard loud and clear by the universe, and I will sleep with these under my pillow for the next 3 nights, reiterating the message that we put out to the angels, of love and light. I ask for your help this night. I will repeat that every night for 3 nights before I go to sleep with these crystals under my pillow. Okay, and I will let this candle completely burn itself out to fully release that intention to the universe, and you are going to feel the activation of this within you in the next few days and weeks to follow. And again, you can redo this activation in intention. Just make sure you do it at least 1 week from this first time. Okay, so those are the messages, the activation. I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello everybody, and welcome to your spiritual activation and reading. I am going to explain everything that's going on here so that you understand completely. And those of you who want to, personally participate, I will tell you everything you need, and you can just pause the video and get prepared, and then, jump right in, start it, and go with it. All right. So we are going to do a candle ritual and intention, and I've written you on here, which is for you, the viewer. All right, I'm setting my intention for a spiritual activation for you who is watching this reading. All right, and we are also going to add the runes in to our candle ritual here, and I've also carved them into the candle. So we have Unzus right here, and this is for receiving revealing messages and visions. And then we have Laguz, which is for dreams and psychic vision. And then we have Parthro, which is for prophecy and psychic ability. Okay, so we're incorporating the energy of the runes with our candle ritual and intention, which we are aligning with the law of attraction and using our personal magic. Okay, and then we have the blue apatite crystal there to help remove any sort of spiritual blockages that you may have. And then we also have the crystal ball here as a reference of focus, of point for our intention that we are putting out to the universe of, I want crystal clear vision in the physical and see into the non-physical. Okay, and then I have also adorned the candle with some peppermint essential oil. Okay, and lastly, the third part of this here is the moon potion. Okay, and I have left a link for the video I just did about how to create a moon potion so that you can incorporate that into your intention setting. Also, Secret Tarot did a fantastic video on how to create moon water, because you can also use moon water with your candle ritual and intention. So within this moon potion, we have the blue apatite gemstone, we have the amethyst, and we have the clear quartz as well. This about psychic ability, this to remove spiritual blockages, and this for crystal clear vision within the physical as well as the non-physical. And after we light the candle and speak our intention, I will then consume this moon potion and sleep with these gemstones under my pillow for 3 nights. Okay, and each night I will reaffirm the intention of a spiritual activation for each one of you. All right. And for those of you that really want to set intention even deeper, you can use a selenite wand. And as you're speaking your intention to the universe, you can also direct that energy to your moon potion or your moon water by holding the selenite wand. Okay, as you speak those words, directing those words to this water, to this energy, because water absorbs everything. Okay, so you can utilize a selenite wand with this ritual and process as well. And then after we do all of that, I'm going to give you a reading to allow Spirit to bring forth information and messages of different actions that you need to take to help with this activation. Okay, and in the days and weeks to follow this activation, you are absolutely going to notice a shift and change within you. Okay, so I would recommend only doing this activation when you're in a very good place. All right, you're not feeling emotionally broken, depressed, anything like that. Be in a very good, high vibrating place when you set down to receive this activation. Okay, so if you would like to participate, go ahead and pause the video and get your candle, get a purple candle, and carve your name into the candle, and then the images of the runes that you see here. Okay, and with the moon potion or the moon water, if you want to add that, but there's no full moon because you've got to do the moon potion and the moon water under the full moon, you can do an intention potion, which is very similar. The only part is you will do intention for the water that is the same as the crystals, whereas with the potion here for the moon, you just put it in the crystal, put the distilled water in, and then put it under the moon to become activated. You will be the activator. Okay, so you can make yourself a little intention potion with your crystals and incorporate that into this. Okay, you can also save this activation for a full moon or new moon and perform it then as well. All right, so go ahead and grab your favorite crystal, do what you got to do, get yourself into a good place, and I will go ahead and begin the candle ritual to get us all activated to bring in that spiritual vision. All right, so I am lighting this candle with the intention of the words that I'm about to speak. Just allow that to fully light. Okay. Angels of the air and of the sea, who see the future as it shall be, help me activate my third eye this sacred night. Send me angelic vision to my inner sight. Walk with me while I dream. Bring me truths through my astral stream. Please open my mind and enchant my slumber. Gift me with vision, light, magic, and wonder. So it shall be. And now I will consume the moon potion to further solidify this intention for each and every one of you for a big, beautiful spiritual activation. Okay, so there we go. Activation complete. So in the days and weeks to follow, you're going to feel it, okay? I feel it doing these activations since there were 4 to choose from. I absolutely had to space them out, obviously, but I definitely feel them myself, just setting my intention for all of you. They are powerful. So let's see what Spirit has to add to tell you about this expansion to your third eye, as well as enhancing your dreams, making you more aware of yourself on the astral plane when you sleep. And I will sleep with these for the next 3 nights under my pillow, reaffirming each night for you, and I will let this candle burn all the way to the end to fully release our intention to the universe. All right. Look at that. How perfect of an image is that? Look at the activation at the crown, at the third eye, and the stars talking about when you sleep being in the astral plane. That is so perfect. Do not give into fear and doubt. Courage is called for now. Face your fear. Look at things objectively. You are safe and all is well. Feel your fear with love. Beyond fear, love is guiding you, urging you to break free. You will succeed. Let nothing hold you back from your own personal spiritual truths, okay? And don't let other people's beliefs about what is good, what is bad, what is the proper way, don't let that define you, okay? You are on your own path, and being led to this spiritual activation, you're meant to have this awakening. You're meant to discover the truths of your own soul, which I feel may be vastly different than what you grew up in or what's a very common belief around you, okay? You are really breaking free, and Spirit doesn't want you to be afraid to truly discover who and what you are. And you've got to realize, you know, in the physical, we only have a very limited band to the light spectrum, so we can only see so much. There is so much that exists beyond our physical vision, and you have the rites of passage to really be open to that in this life journey, okay? And Spirit doesn't want you to fear and be afraid. So let's pull some more cards here. Life force energy, yes. See, Spirit has been calling to you, and you are answering the call. Life force energy, you are meant to have a big, powerful awakening activation in this life journey. Okay, you are. And if you're already awakened and you're just using this to further advance your development, you are going to have a major expansion. Okay, you are. And just by how slow this particular candle is burning compared to the others, this tells me this awakening has been a very long journey for you, okay? You, over the course of many years, are awakening to the truth of you, the truth of your spiritual gifts, and what you can do and what you are capable of, okay? It's been a long journey for you. But now is a time where you are meant to really awaken and expand. So let's pull some more cards to look at you spiritually. It's time. You hear the call intuitively that it's time to activate. It's time to awaken to new truths, to deeper gifts within you. Like you hear the call. And now we have the emerald tablets. This, if you are not familiar with them, the emerald tablets of Thoth, I highly recommend because it is very activating. There's a lot of information contained within them, and I recommend, you know, reading them or listening to them be read more than one time. There's a lot of activations for you within these emerald tablets, okay? Next out is personal mission. So for a lot of your life, even if you know, are aware of your sensitivity spiritually, you're going to be very 3D focused, okay? Living the true human experience. And then it's like this light switch, it just turns on inside of you, and you see the world through completely different eyes, and it's through your ancient eyes, through your soul, okay? Oh, and look at this. We've got past life. So, which you are awakening and activating within you is part of a journey that you've been on for many lives, okay? Many different incarnations. You've walked a spiritual path, and you incarnating, being more focused in the 3D, has great purpose for you and your personal soul evolution. And look at this. Now we have religions. So, some of you, just depending on how you were raised, you may view like tarot cards, mediumship, all of that as kind of taboo. But there's a part of you that is just so drawn into it, like you can't not, okay? But there's some belief that has been ingrained within you to make you fear, to make you afraid of your spiritual gifts, to make you think that becoming aware of what's beyond our physical light spectrum that we can see with our physical eyes, that that's taboo, that that's wrong, that that's dangerous, okay? The only thing that's dangerous is if you're vibrating really low and you're trying to connect into those other energies, you're probably going to connect to some things you don't want to deal with, okay? That's why I said at the start of this, make sure that you're in a very good high vibrating place when you go to receive this activation, okay? Because you want to align to very high level, unconditionally loving beings who operate in a frequency of vibration that we just can't even fathom here on the earth plane. That's who you want to connect to. That's where you want to get information from, because those angels, those beings want to lead humanity into its highest potential, whereas there's other agendas going on that wants to keep humanity locked in a very specific frequency, unable to evolve, okay? You are somebody who has the rites of passage to fully awaken and go beyond the main frequency of the earth plane and see so far beyond that and understand and, you know, be a teacher, be a healer, be a seer, be somebody who guides and helps others, okay? Your spiritual gifts are all unique to each of you. And it's time to break free of some sort of belief that really holds you back from your spiritual gifts, okay? So let's pull some tarot. Justice, angel of integrity. Yes, this is part of your soul contract for this life journey, to have this awakening and become quite aware of your spirit and the spirit of others, the energies, an understanding of life and the universe beyond the 3D. It's part of your destiny here with justice. And right now, you are doing this because it's time. You hear this call and you're answering it. It's all subconscious though, okay? And look at this, King of Wands, leadership. This is coming out under the Emerald tablets. So again, there's a lot of information and activations to be found for you in the Emerald tablets, but also you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to be like a spiritual guru, speaking wisdom, sharing knowledge. You could be a medium, you could be a card reader, you could be a healer, okay? There's no end to spiritual gifts, but you are definitely meant to be in a leadership role where like you abandon your 3D plans and you rise as a very strong figure within your spiritual work or within the spiritual community, okay? Under personal mission, look at that, 9 of Swords, stress. This is going to fall away. everything that really plagues you about your 3D experience, you are going to transform, and you're going to understand how to master energy in such a way that your current 3D worries and concerns are no longer going to be an issue, because you're going to understand how to manifest that energy properly, and you're going to rise into just a much higher place of seeing, of perspective. Look at this past life. We have the 10 of Cups home. You awakening to your true spiritual self and your spiritual gifts is when you are finally going to feel comfortable in your skin, within yourself, and learn to love yourself, because there's a part of you, no matter what's been going on, where you feel somehow, some way on the outskirts, not a part of things. Even if you're participating, you still feel like you don't fit in somehow, some way, like there's just something different about you. And so through your spiritual awakening in this life journey, you finally come home to yourself, and everything feels bearable. And through that new perspective, you understand your purpose and your place on this earth, in this universe, and it goes very deep for you. Okay, and look at that angel guidance, the Chariot, under this religion. You're going to break free from whatever belief or indoctrination that is within you that holds you back and binds you from your spiritual gifts, which your destiny is, which you're truly meant to evolve into this life journey. All right, you're gonna break free from that. And I will tell you guys, for me personally, I was raised Christian, and it was a very strong part of me, and because it's spirit. I love spirit, and through any particular religion or just being spiritual, it doesn't matter. You connect to the divine, and so I was connecting to the divine through Christianity. And then I started having this awakening, and there was so many things coming at me that was really challenging my beliefs, and it was hard for me. And instead of just outright rejecting it and shutting it down, I was like, okay, you know what, let me just explore, let me see what I find. And from there, I looked into many different religions around the world, and how they vary, and also how they're similar to each other. And then, the New Age stuff. And I just realized that any sort of thing going on is just a story. There are multiple different stories on the earth plane, but they all speak the same thing, which is love, light, do unto others as you would want done unto you. Don't form attachment to the material, because it's temporary. The soul is eternal. Like it's the same message somehow, very similarly throughout all the stories of human, like how the human race came to be. So once I realized that it wasn't so hard to let my personal religious beliefs go and hold on to what is good with that, which is, as long as you are living with a pure heart and doing things for the upliftment of others and yourself, okay? Because you've got to love yourself and honor and be kind to yourself as you would another person, because regardless of what you think of you, you're still a divine being under the eyes of spirit. Okay, so you must always honor and love yourself as you would others. It's not selfish, it's not wrong. Spirit sees us all as beautiful divine beings, so you've got to love yourself that same way too, okay? And see yourself from those eyes. And it's like you will make a beautiful transition, and what has held you back, you'll be able to break free from that, okay? Because again, as long as you're living your life for the highest good of yourself and others, and your heart is pure, and you are trying to always do the right thing, like you're there. Like those are the golden rules of life, because we live under the law of karma. What you put out will come back to you in this lifetime or the next, okay? And they're all intertwined and connected with each other. So there is no escaping ourselves and our actions and our thoughts and our emotions. They will always catch up to us in this life or the next. And so to me, living your life in the purest form that you are capable of in any given moment is walking with spirit, is doing Spirit's work. And, there is nothing wrong with those of you who see spirits, who can communicate with those who have passed on, who want to, do energy healing, who see things from a much different perspective, who believe in past lives, okay? There's nothing wrong in that. And some of you are really starting to awaken to that. Some of you, you're like, yeah, I was never that, or I've gotten way past that. Okay, I get that. Some of you are just looking for an activation to, your spirituality that's already quite advanced. But there are some people who are newer on this path. Okay, and this is, scary to go from really strongly believing something from a religious perspective to totally switching and, seeing things from a whole different light that doesn't involve all these rules and this and this and this, where you just feel things at the soul and you respect each and every person. You see the divine within them. You realize we are all from the same source. Therefore, to hurt this person is ultimately only to hurt yourself. Like, I don't know why that people are afraid of that, but I went through that when I decided, okay, you know what, Christianity is no longer my path. It was the perfect path for me initially in my early years, but after I had my awakening, that didn't fit on me anymore. Doesn't mean I don't believe in Jesus and angels and talk to them, because the spirits I was talking to, as far as I know, from childhood was Jesus. Like, that's who I was always praying to, which now I fill with spirit guides, But so I just call them Jesus, because that's Jesus to me. It was always a very unconditional, loving energy that would come to me when I would pray to Jesus. And even now, just being very spiritual and, doing cards, it's still Jesus I call, and it's that same energy that is with me at all times. And you know what? Even more so, I have to say, once I broke free from that, I became a much more loving and non-judgmental person. And it really expanded me into who I am today. And now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with religions. It was a beautiful path for me, but I do see some of you are breaking free from that. Okay, and that can be a scary process. So Spirit doesn't want you to fear. Spirit wants you to move forward, wants you to move on this path and awaken to who and what you truly are, where there is no restriction, there is no taboo for you being authentically you. All right, you're made the way you're made for purpose, and awakening to the 5D is part of your life journey and what you're meant to be. Let nobody hold you back from that, because you feel it in your soul. You do. All right, we have divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror. Yes, and look at that, is the crown chakra coming through for you guys. So major awakening for some of you. Out of chaos comes creation, and this is the entire chakra system. So this activation is really going to help expand every single chakra. And another entire chakra balance. All things work best in conjunction with all things. And so that's saying that even though you're changing what you fundamentally believe, it doesn't mean that this is wrong or bad. Okay, even if what it stands for would attack you, it doesn't matter. It has its place. And every path of religion, of spirituality, leads to the divine. And however any person can connect to the divine, I am all for. Okay, so even though you may pull away from something you believed for a very long time, do not condemn it. It was meant to be part of your journey for the time that it was there. And like I said, I'm grateful for my Christianity as I was growing up, because it was a really strong grounding force for me. Jesus and my belief in God, just because of how I grew up, like that's all I had. And so walking away from that to expand my perception about God and Jesus and life and death and what it's all about was really, really hard for me. But if I can do it, you will be able to do it. And I don't condemn it. I don't push against it. You know, when I'm doing readings, I do have people come at me and call me things, but that's fine, you know. They are entitled to their beliefs, just as I'm entitled to my beliefs and you are entitled to your beliefs. Let nobody hold you back, and don't push against, you know, what you originally believed one time, because that did lead you. It did have purpose. It's a part of your soul. It's a part of your journey, but it's okay to expand and evolve beyond that. So don't hold yourself back out of fear. I feel a lot of you, like there's this big connection there, and you've really been holding yourself back out of fear. Okay, so that is your activation. That is the message from Spirit. I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light. And again, I will sleep with these under my pillow for the next 3 nights, restating my intention for you for your spiritual activation. All right, so take very good care of yourselves. Hello everybody, and welcome to your abundance activation. I'm going to explain everything going on in this video before we begin, just so that you understand. And also I want to preface that I am setting this intention for you, okay? So you can participate with your own moon potion, candle, all of it yourself, okay? Or you could just open yourself up to the intention that's being brought forth in this activation, okay? Because I've written you on here, YOU, which is you, the viewer. I've also put Fehu on here because we're going to do a candle and rune ritual to bring forth this activation. All right, so if you want to, you can get your own candle, you can get your moon potion, all of it, and participate right along like that. Or you could just watch and open your energy to it, okay? It will be just as effective that way. So I'm going to tell you what we have going on. We have the green Aventurine crystal ball to bring forth a lot of lucky energy, okay? And we also have the money tree to bring forth that money abundant energy that you are seeking, okay? And I have also created a little amulet for you, and there's some money in here, there's some chakra stones, and some lucky items. And after we do this activation, I am going to put this in my purse and carry it around with me and hold the intention that this is going into your purse or into your pocket as the lucky energy, okay? And I have adorned the candle and the amulet with this lucky essential oil spray that's supposed to bring forth money and abundance. And then after we do the activation, I will consume this moon potion, which is meant to really enhance your intention. And I have 3 gemstones in here, and they are to represent each of your lower earth chakras, your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus, to get those in balance so you can receive that energy, really anchor it and ground it so that you can manifest. I also have pyrite with this moon potion, but you know, this is not safe to consume, so I set it on top. Whenever you're making moon potions, if there's a certain gemstone or crystal that's not really safe for you to ingest, you could just set it on top of the moon potion. And I actually made a video very recently on how to make these. I will link that below if you are interested. And as we speak our intention through the candle ritual, if you want to, you can use your selenite wand and you can touch your moon potion, really sending your intention into the moon potion and further solidifying, okay? So, and then let's get to the ritual. I was about to be like, let's begin, but I didn't explain this. I have quarters here around the whole candle, and I'll show you. There's one here in the back as well, and it's to represent the 4 different directions so that you have abundance coming to you from all 4 directions, north, east, west, and south. And also we are going to be utilizing Fehu with our candle ritual, because Fehu is the rune of wealth, of abundance, okay? So I am going to light this candle. After I do that, I'm going to speak the intention out to the universe to bring forth forth more money, abundance, or a job into your life. Okay, and then after I do that, I will consume the moon potion, and then we will do a little reading to get further advice from spirit as to what you need to do or what changes you need to make to really help bring that abundant energy into your life for like material type of wealth. Okay, so get yourself in a nice good place. All right, and I don't know if I told you, after I drink the moon potion, I'm going to keep all these crystals under my pillow for the next 3 nights, and each night before I fall asleep, I will reaffirm my intention that we did in this activation. Okay, and for the next 3 days that follow this, I am also going to be in a very good place mentally, emotionally, vibrationally, about money, about abundance, about a job. You know, some of you just need some money, some of you might need a job, some of you might really want to you know, come into your dream job or start your own business. This activation is for all of that. Okay, so if you want to follow along, go ahead and pause the video and go get your candle. If you have a moon potion, you know, your essential oils, your crystals, and you can participate right along with. Otherwise, again, my intention is very, very strong and is set for all of you who view this. Okay, so I am going to begin the activation. And I light this candle to solidify my words and push my intention out to the universe. God above and angels of plenty, please bless me with prosperity, success, and money. Mother of earth, plant, and seed, please help me in my time of need. Money, employment, and abundance, please send, bringing my financial struggle to an end. So it shall be. Right, so I will place these crystals under my pillow for the next 3 nights. Activation complete. Let's do a small reading and see what else Spirit would like to say to you. How can they attract more money and abundance into their life? The Wheel of Fortune, nice. This is telling me you've just got to believe, okay? Magic truly exists within you. Your intention is everything. As Spirit says, it's time. It's time for some good, lucky, fortunate energy to roll into your world. You know, I would recommend for you guys to listen to some sleep affirmations while you sleep. There are a ton of them on YouTube to choose from, to help you around issues with wealth and abundance and really rewrite that subconscious mind that you are worthy, that you are deserving. You know, it's not wrong to want to have a safe place to lay your head and to be able to pay your bills and have enough to eat. That's not a selfish need, want, or desire, you know. So if you have any sort of thoughts about yourself that you're nothing, you'll never amount to nothing, you're broke, you're this, you're that, get all of that out of your head. Just throw it all out, because it's not true. You are worthy and you are deserving. And often what holds us back from abundance is our own thoughts about it. That is the truth. All day long, okay? I struggled with money and abundance forever, and it was like no matter what, if I got an increase to my income through like a raise or switching jobs, it was like there was these bills that would just show up kind of out of nowhere that would take that extra income, that extra money from me. And it took me a while to realize it was all about my thoughts about money and my worth and my value. And so I spent a couple of years really focusing on that, and it changed everything. Okay, so have your intention every day that you are worthy, that you are deserving, that you are lucky, that good things are happening to you, that you are rich, you are wealthy inside and out. All right, because Spirit is saying, Wheel of Fortune, it is your time. It is your time. Make sure for the next 3 days following this activation that you too are in a very high vibrational place when it comes to money. Regardless of what's going on externally, believe that magic's happening for you. Believe that miracles are happening for you and that good things are going to come in for you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot. And you got all directions up here with the activation. Wealth and abundance coming to you from every direction. Ten of Wands, burdens. Oh yeah, you're like, please, Spirit, I need some answers. What do I gotta do? Knight of Pentacles, you've got to trust. That's what you've got to do. There are things that will manifest for you. You've just got to believe it. And also, with this activation, you, in the days and weeks that follow, you are going to come into understanding different things that you need to do, like actions you need to take, okay? Or thoughts of yourself that hold you back, hold you down. Spirit's going to show you where your blockages are around money and abundance in the days and weeks that follow this activation. And all the information that comes to you, really take it to heart, okay? And make any sort of changes that you feel need to be made, because you're coming to the end. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and you've got the Ten of Wands, the burdens. You have a lot of positive energy stored up that is just waiting to manifest for you to direct its form, and it will manifest for you. All right, Page of Swords, gossip. This here goes back to like your vibration. So let's see what's after that. All right, Knight of Wands, action. So what Spirit is saying here is turn your eyes away from all the heavy burden and responsibility that you feel right now in this moment, okay? Turn your eyes away from that and lift them to what you want to be. I have enough money to pay my bills. I have enough money to buy my groceries. I have enough money to help my friend out who's down on their luck. I have enough money to go out and have a nice dinner somewhere. I have enough money to buy the things that I need. I have more than enough money for my needs. Okay, you've really got to switch that thinking up big time in what you tell yourself and what you believe is true for yourself, because we've got some trust issues, all right here. And with this Page of Swords and gossip, to me, this is you telling yourself bad things, or there's people in your life that are very low vibrational and they don't believe in magic. They don't believe in bettering themselves, or, you know, that anybody could better themselves. Okay, so Spirit's saying don't listen to lower thoughts that you tell yourself, and don't listen to the BS of other people. And also, Spirit's going to bring you some signs and synchronicities of different actions to take and when to take them. Okay, and this could be aligning you to a perfect job. And this could be opening you up to your personal talents and abilities and showing you the path in which to manifest them and make that your primary source of income. It's different for all of you, okay? But what Spirit says is it's time for you to come to the end of these really heavy burdens. There's a lot of positive energy that wants to manifest for you. However, you've got to believe in you, and you've got to trust the process and believe in your personal power. Don't let negative thoughts go rampant in your mental body, yours or what other people tell you. And when it's time to act, make sure you are all over it. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Four of Diamonds, yeah. So this is coming out to talk about this Ten of Wands. Money has been really tight, or you are absolutely miserable at your current job, okay? There's huge acknowledgement from Spirit about that. Two of Hearts, aw. So that would be the Two of Cups coming out on trust. There, what you need is going to come to you. Energies will partner up and align for you. And some of you, you know, you may be like completely single, and you think, you know, you'll be more financially set when you're in like some sort of relationship because there's two incomes. And Spirit is saying, oh no, you can be just fine on your own and build your fortune on your own. Discover your magic, discover your potential. Don't think about, I won't have enough until I'm with somebody, because I understand that thought. Like, it's hard to make it without a two-income family. It really is. So some of you are kind of in that mindset, and Spirit's like, oh no, you could do it all on your own. Others of you, I feel a relationship of the past really screwed you over financially, and you just feel kind of broken and wrecked from that. And Spirit's like, oh no, you could come back, and you're going to have a big comeback. You've just got to believe. Okay. In the workplace, if you are in a really crappy job, or you feel like you got let go for very unfair reasons, don't hang on to that energy. Spirit cleared all of that out of the way, because you're about to have a big bounce. Okay. So trust the process. Trust the process. Oh, and now we have the King of Spades, which would be the King of Swords on this gossip. Really going back to that mental body of yours. It's time, really, like, flood yourself with positive thoughts, especially affirmations while you sleep, because there's something written in your subconscious, like, that you're not worthy, that you don't deserve, that you're not enough, something along those lines. And Spirit's like, oh no, you deserve. It's your time. You have so much positive energy built up for you. Oh my gosh. And look at this, the Queen of Hearts coming out over here on action. So throughout this whole reading, Spirit is talking about your mental and your emotional body, and directing you to really focus your attentions there for now. Work on that healing, of past hurts in your heart, where you really feel you got screwed over, injustice. Let all of that go. It is the past, and Spirit wants to bless you. Okay, it really wants to bless you, but is bringing up that your thoughts and your emotions are really blocking you. And it's just really a matter of switching that. And sleep affirmations, oh my gosh, those are magic to me, honestly. They've helped me with finance. They've helped me with self-esteem, which I don't feel I would have achieved otherwise, because, when you're sleeping and the same thing's playing over and over, it's rewriting your subconscious mind. All right, so let's pull some fortunes. Future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great fun awaits. So there is some travel, some vacation that you are meant to have. Wheel of Fortune, okay? Meant to have. And, those of you that lost everything from a relationship, Spirit's going to return all of that to you in a new form. Just watch. Oh my gosh, you got travel again. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for single and career advancement for others. And society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles as a result. Okay, so Spirit's also talking about romance in this. So maybe some of you just have a lot of heavy emotions around an ex-romance or being single at this time, and that's also blocking you from your prosperity. Things that don't seem related can be absolutely related. Okay, so you are meant to do some traveling, you are meant to have some money, and you are meant to have a really good strong partnership here. Whatever you lost in the past, let it go, because the future is opening up so much more to you, and it's prosperity. Your homework is just really working on that mental body and the beliefs that you have about yourself, your wealth, and what you're capable of. All right, so that is your activations and your messages. I will let this candle burn all the way out to really release that intention to the universe of more money and abundance for you, or aligning you to a new job, or allowing you to expand into your dream job. Okay, so those are your messages. I'm sending each and every one of you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello everybody, and welcome to your healing activation. I am going to explain every single thing that's set out right now, what we're going to do so that you understand this process. Now, I have set my intention for you, the viewer, and I have written you on the candle, Y-O-U-U, so that, just watching this and telling Spirit, I open my heart and my mind to the words spoken here is all you need to do, okay? And really hold yourself in a good vibration for the 3 3 days that follow this activation. All right. And for those of you who want to personally participate even deeper than that, after I explain everything, you can pause the video. You can go get yourself a candle, your favorite crystals, and a moon potion if you have one. Okay. So, let me explain everything that we have. We have the rose quartz, which is to stimulate the healing energies, all right? And then we have Mother Earth Gaia that is here offering us her love and her support. She is our true mother. I recommend doing grounding and healing meditations with her. She will help you out quite a bit, okay? And then over here, I have this essential oil. All right, and this is what I've adorned the candle with. So there is some Goddess of Love essential oil to bring in the healing. And then also after I do the candle ritual, I will consume this moon potion. Okay, and I've left a link for a video below that I recently did on how to create your own moon potion. This is just to further enhance your intention and to help activate what you truly desire to manifest. And we'll be using a rose quartz, a selenite, and a tourmaline, but you know, these are not safe to be in the water and for you to consume, so that is why I have those two sitting on the top. The rose has been in the water the whole time. All right, so I will consume the moon potion after I set the intention with the candle ritual there. Now, those of you who want to, if you have a selenite wand, as you speak your intention out to the universe, you can touch your moon potion and direct those words directly to the moon potion to further enhance the energy already contained within. Okay, so I'll put that out there. And then we have the two runes, because this is a candle and rune ritual, and we have Suavilo, which is about sun, healing, and positive changes, and then Uriz is about, you know, strength and energy and health. Okay, so we've got Mother Earth, we've got the runes, we've got rose quartz, and we've got our moon potion. What I will do is I will light the candle, and then I will speak our intention for healing out to the universe, and I will let this candle completely burn to fully release that intention to the universe. And I will consume the potion, and then I will sleep with these crystals under my pillow for the next 3 nights, reaffirming this intention of healing each night I fall asleep. And I will hold myself in a very strong, positive, healing vibration, as this is my intention and activation for you. Okay, so I am going to begin. Get yourself in a good space, open yourself up, and tell Spirit that you open yourself to receive healing and love. You open yourself to the words of this activation. All right, so let's begin. Angels of healing and love, please send me your grace from above. Candle flame, burning bright, please bless me with your healing light. Of the heartache and pain shall I be cured, my health, my heart, my energy restored. So shall it be. All right. It's not easy to consume 4 ounces of liquid really quickly, but there we go, and I will sleep with these under my pillow. All right, so we do have the Angel of Healing here with us as well, and this says, I am a channel for healing energies of the universe. The real source of healing is the inner sun that radiates through our bodies with its qualities of love and sanithis, uplifting our vibrations and cleansing the environment around us. True healing is to know that we are one with God. So we are going to keep the Angel of Healing out with Mother Earth Gaia. And I'm going to pull some cards and give you a reading. And in the days and weeks that follow this activation, Spirit is going to show you what you need to do to enhance your healing. All right, so really pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that follow this activation for deep, deep healing. So what do you want to tell everybody, Spirit? What do we need to do to help bring this healing in full force, full circle? Look at how beautiful that is. First card out. Crystals, heart healing. It's time for some heart healing. Reiki, crystals, sound therapy, very beneficial for you guys with this card coming out, as well as listening to some self-love, sleep affirmations. And next, oh, look at that. Look at that. The lion totem, know your worth. Oh, Spirit is saying you are worthy. What hurt you, it's time for that to be released. It's taking from you. You don't know your true worth and value. Okay, you don't. And Spirit wants to bring you into that understanding, okay, and bring you a deep, deep heart healing. So with the heart healing coming out and the lion totem, that's your angels acknowledging the pain that exists within you. They see it. They want to help you heal and release that pain, the grip that it has on you. And through that process, you really need to learn your value, because the way you perceive yourself, the way you see yourself is so small in comparison to the vast array of color, of energy, of magic that you are. You are not small, okay? You are not small at all. You are big. You are worthy. You deserve love. And what has ever hurt you, it really broke you down. And your angels are here. Spirit is here. Cosmic Mother Gaia is here to help assist you in this healing process, to bring you clarity, to bring you understanding, so that all of this experience that created this pain can transform into wisdom and you can evolve beyond it. It's beautiful. You've got a lot of energies around you trying to help and assist you with what is hurting you. Five of Pentacles, isolation. You are feeling very alone right now. And they want to change that because they're right with you. King of Pentacles, you've just got to trust. I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles. You've just got to trust the process. Healing is a slow moving energy, okay? A lot takes place during the healing process. King of Wands, leadership. You are going to be bigger and stronger than you were prior to this situation or experience that brought you great pain. Look at that. 10 of Cups, home. So what's going to happen for you from this activation and your true intention to follow through with the healing? What's going to happen is you're going to come out of this energy of feeling rejected, of feeling lackful, of feeling empty, isolated, separated, okay? You're going to come out of this energy. And it is a slow moving process, okay? I'm sure you've already been experiencing this heartbreak and this heartache for a while. It's a slow moving process, but through whatever has hurt you, there is a lot of evolution to be gained by you through the healing process. You're going to shift in your mind. You're going to see things differently. And you've learned, okay, when you're first fresh with, a heartbreak and there's a lot of pain going on, you don't see through the trees, okay? You really don't. You're too much in it. And you've got to give yourself enough time to start filtering through those emotions and those energies. And there's so many different stages of healing, right? I don't know the exact order right off the top of my head, but I think it goes like denial, and then blame, and then trying to compromise, pleading. There's more than that. I don't remember them all off the top of my head, but there's different stages of the healing process, and Spirit wants you to recognize that as well. So some days you feel okay, and then other days it's just like so heavy on you, like you've made no progress at all. But you are, each and every day you are making progress. It's just healing deep hurts is a slow moving energy. It takes some time, but you will get there. This is what you are transforming into, this beautiful King of Wands energy, where you are confident, you are sure, you are filled with courage and strength, and there is no broken heart here anymore. You are just aware of self, your divinity, your self-worth, your value, and you're grabbing life by the horns and you're making it yours. Okay, so where you're sitting it out feeling alone, all of that is changing to where you are now leading the show. Okay, you are center stage. So give yourself some time to heal. Okay, give yourself some time to heal, because after that you've got all 10 cups filled. Okay, so there's a lot of blessings that are going to be coming into your life following this activation, but you have got to hold the intention that you truly want to heal, you want to release, you want to move forward and evolve and grow from the pain inside. Because with the pain in there, I get it, you want to be away from it, you don't want to feel it. Who does, right? But that pain is teaching you something, and the more you stop resisting it, the faster it will dissipate, the faster it won't hurt so bad anymore. It seems counterintuitive, but the more that you just accept, yes, I am hurt, my heart is broke, that was mean, that was wrong, that was unjust. Spirit, angels, help me move through this energy, help me filter through this, help me find the lesson here, help me find the gift on the other side of this pain. I am ready. I open myself to healing, I open myself to release, I open myself to evolution. I release the past and everything attached to it, and I embrace the present, and I am open wide for all the beautiful blessings coming to me in the future. Okay, there is a lot that's going to happen for you, and Spirit and the angels are with you, walking you through this healing process, and you're going to get there, and you're going to be amazing for it on the other side. There's a lot of blessings that are coming to you. So let's pull some more cards and see if Spirit will reveal what some of these 10 filled cups are about. And you know, out of all the cards in this deck, I love that those came out. I just want to show you really quick. This is how much the angels are with you right now, because we're talking about healing and heart healing. And heart healing and knowing your worth comes out. Look at, I just want to show you some of the other cards. So we got good news, new beginning, mistake, let love build a bridge, message, rare opportunity, unexpected treasure just for you, you know, fossils. So you can see that Spirit pulled out the perfect cards out of this entire deck about healing and love, and that was to let you know that you're not alone. You are not alone. Even though it feels that way sometimes, you're not, I promise you. And your angels want you to see how amazing and beautiful and worthy you are, and anybody making you feel less than or treating you less than does not deserve to be in your space, because they're not honoring you as a human, as a divine being, as you are honoring them. Okay, so what is coming into these 10 cups? A release of a lot of burdens, feeling supported, not feeling alone, like everything is on your back. That's nice. High Priestess, the angel of power. So this is where you are getting your mind right, and you are seeing your worth, and you're seeing your value, and you're tapping in to your intuition, and in that space your angels are going to show you the truth about certain people and situations that you weren't able to see before, and through that realization it is so freeing and liberating for you. Knight of Swords, it is the end of this mental and emotional drama that you've been suffering, okay? And also crappy connections. this activation, I feel, is going to help you dispel current crappy connections and prevent future crappy connections, like real love, trueness, goodness coming into your life through friends, co-workers, or romance. And look at that. We've got the sun, the angel of happiness. So your cups are being filled quite full of everything that you're asking for. You're not going to feel alone and empty, okay? You're not going to feel completely unsupported, like the world is on your back. And you, as you go through this process of healing, you're going to come into these insights about other people in those situations, and you're going to see how small those are in comparison. Whereas once they seem like everything and like crushing you, you're going to realize you're bigger than that. All right. And then here you are, strong and empowered, not tolerating anybody coming at you, verbally gossiping about you, saying horrible things to you, trying to trigger you. You grow beyond that. You won't even deal with that energy. This is like leaving your life. And then the home with the sun, a happy home externally as well as a happy home within yourself. Okay, so there is blessings coming your way. You are going to pull through from all of this, and you are going to receive deep, deep healing. You just got to hold tight to that. And again, don't resist the pain. Don't wish ill intent on anybody that inflicted or caused this. All right, let karma handle all of that. You focus on you, on healing you, on building you, and become the best version of yourself that you have ever been. And just watch, you know, those situations or people that brought you this pain, watch how they're in awe with the way spirit rises you. It's that saying, God will rebuild you right in front of the person who broke you. Yep, I feel that for you guys, 100. So let's pull some chakras here and see what spirit wants to add about the chakras. Again, I do recommend doing healing and grounding meditations with Mother Earth Gaia. Ooh, the entire chakra system. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. Ooh, so this is getting out of that 3D energy, okay, where we're rehashing everything that's going on, and we're in that quiet space within, and that's where the angels can talk to us. That's where our intuition is heard the loudest. And we've got the root chakra coming through, foundation. Foundation is what your castle is, your castle of your soul is built upon. So that's good to do those grounding meditations with Mother Earth Gaia with this root chakra, because what's happened to you has really ripped your roots up, okay, your energetic roots up, and you're really feeling out of balance, which makes this all feel even more overwhelming, okay? So grounding meditations, very, very significant. Working with crystals will help you. Rose quartz, you know, just hold it in your heart and just say love, healing, love, healing, love, and healing, you know, and it will come to you. You're conjuring up the energies when you're doing that, okay? So what you desire, that healing, you hold your crystal, you hold it in your heart space, and you just say that love, healing, forgiveness, I am free, okay? Also, you know, doing a moon potion will be very helpful. Again, there's a link below on how to do that. You've just got to make sure that the crystals you want to put in, that you can actually put into water and that are not harmful for you, you know, consuming any of the properties of that. And the ones that are, you can just set them on top during the full moon, okay? It will still impact. And so, very important for you to ground your energies and work with some crystals that will help accelerate the healing process. And we have the third eye, destiny. Follow your instincts. They will lead to the truth. You've got the high priestess here, and now you've got some third eye showing up. The truth is always within you. Nobody can lie to you. Nobody can fool you. You always feel the truth within, and it's time that you tap more into that. And sometimes what our inner truth is telling us is not what we want to hear, right, about a person. I've made that mistake multiple times, but now I'm just like, oh, okay, all right, spirit, thank you for the heads up. And I follow that through instead of following through with my desire or, you know, my genuine caring and liking of somebody. I listen to that inner voice because it doesn't ever lead me wrong. Okay, it doesn't. And the external I see with this Knight of Swords, the drama, the external, there's people that have said some really horrible things to you that are absolutely not true, and they've chafed away at your self-esteem, at your self-worth, and Spirit is like, no, I want to show you the truth. I want to show you your destiny. I want to activate your third eye. I speak to you through your intuition every single moment of every single day. I never leave your side. Spirit doesn't. Spirit is with us at all times. Even when we feel like we are cast out, isolated, unloved, nope, Spirit is always right there. And Spirit came in strong in this reading. I mean, these two cards, I'm almost like, wow. So it's just going to take a little time, but you've got a strong army of angels on your side helping assist with all of this. And you are moving into some really good things. Allow yourself to fully heal from this and release it so you can evolve into this King of Wands. All right, so those are your messages and your activation. I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light. I will sleep with these under my pillow, reiterating the intention of healing and release every single night for the next 3 nights, and I will hold you guys in my heart every day for the next 3 days. Healing, love, release, forgiveness. All right, so take really good care of yourselves.